Hello everyone, in this video we are going to talk about Negotiable Instruments Act 1881. The negotiable instrument means a promissory note or bill of exchange or check payable either to order or to the bearer. An instrument, the property in which is acquired by anyone who takes bona fide and for value notwithstanding any defect in the title of any prior party is known as negotiable instrument. By virtue of convenience, modern business prefer credit instruments to money as a medium of exchange. Credit instruments used in business consist of two. The first one is negotiable instruments and the other one is non-negotiable instruments. We'll see one by one. The negotiable instruments is nothing but the word negotiable means transferable from one person to another in return for consideration, and instrument means written document by which a right is created in favor of some person. Thus, a negotiable instrument is a document which can be used to secure the payment of money. It is transferable by delivery or by endorsement and delivery. Delivery means to hand over the document. Endorsement means to sign the document for the purpose of negotiation. For example, bill of exchange, promissory notes, checks, etc. Next, non-negotiable instruments. In this case, the non-negotiable instruments negotiability is restricted. That is, the ownership of these instruments can be transferred only after fulfilling certain legal conditions. For example, share warrants, postal orders, letters of credit, bill of lading, etc. The law relating to negotiable instruments is contained in the Negotiable Instruments Act 1881. This law is based almost entirely on the principles of the Mercantile Law of England. The Act applies to person resident in India, whether foreigner or Indian. The provisions of this Act are not applicable to hundis and other native instruments.